So hello guys, today's topic of discussion is runtime polymorphism. So before trying to understand what is runtime polymorphism, we need to know first what is upcasting. Okay, so upcasting is the case in which a parent class reference variable uh, is assigned the object of the child class. So in that case, if there are some of the methods of the parent class is overridden by the child class, okay, then while the time of invocation of the method that has been overridden, you will see that the output will be that that of the case of the child class, whatever was written within the method within the child class. That means, okay, first of all, if we have a parent class named class animal and we have a subclass or a child class whose name is say dog, okay, now we write class dog extends animal. Now within animal, suppose we have a function called void eat, and it prints out eating. And within the child class, that is within the dog class, we have a function or a method that is void eat again, but within it it's written eating flesh. Now what we do within the void main is we write animal space a, okay, equals to new space dog. Now we invoke the method eat by using the statement a dot eat. Then you will see that the output will be eating flesh. So this is the case of runtime polymorphism. Okay, so you can also do it with the help of an inheritance. Like if we have an inheritance I and we have a class called A, so we can also write something like this: class A implements I. Okay, in that case also we can do upcasting. Okay, now the question arises, can we do this runtime polymorphism with the help of data member variables? The answer is, even if both the parent class and the child class have the same member variable, we cannot there will be compile time error in this case. In that case, polymorphism, because runtime polymorphism is only meant for method overriding. Okay, just a minute. Sorry, if we try to do it with the help of a data member variable, the output will be that of the data member variable which is member variable which is similar both in the parent class and the child class. The output will be that of the parent class member variable. Okay, we can also do on similar lines, we can also do multi-level runtime polymorphism in case of multiple inheritance. Okay, now another thing which I missed out is, I think I missed out something. Okay, okay, so inheritance is nothing but a easy relationship. Also, when we try to implement an interface using a subclass, that is also a case of easy relationship. Okay, so that's all for this video. Meet you in the next lecture.